blacklist bad people, he shouldn't have put the blacklist there. Button there.
He really smelled funny.
Odd.
Alright, right to it.
Wow, my muscle memory just went immediately to Dark Knight. Because with Dark Knight on the pull, I have to do a double weave immediately after my opening hit. So I pretty much just jump there to force myself forward.
That's the
We have no white mage. Oh shit. I accidentally opened up my map.
Oh, that was a mistake.
I think he used Heart of Light.
Got it.
No, I fat fingered Heart of Light, so during when he pounds the ground, I'm not gonna have Heart of Light there.
Let us know. We'll do what we can.
RC and I did the same shit, but it doesn't matter.
Means you did exactly the same thing. Shoot, why did you die?
Working on it. I don't have alley.
Give me that.
It's gonna wrench up his head and
I have no idea why I died. Oh yeah, she's right. Allie said, I know I have chat blurred. Allie said
Those are a little bit yucked up at the moment.
that I didn't center him
Yeah, he's
enough.
got a lot of health.
Yeah, I think we're gonna wipe here.
Oh, it might be a moot point altogether.
Because he's gonna enrage and we're not gonna be able to kill it.
We're about to
Lord,
die,
you guys.
guys. Go dead.
It was calculated. Vanilla wanted vengeance for yesterday.
I blame Derek.
You shit, he was dying left and right in the cult yesterday. What the fuck?
He was doing what?
He was dying so much in the exploration zone.
Oh. That doesn't surprise me.
He's a little bit more centered this time. It's actually a pain in the butt to center.
Saw that.
died there because the hand and the boss are too far apart. Alright, that was much cleaner. I'm a little behind here. Okay, fucking finally, dude. Yes, I love being number one.
1, 2, 3, 4. Stop at 4. 1, 2, 3. Stop at 4. Ffxiv is not safe. Box. There you go. Big Jordan.
Too many here. Yeah.
That's about where we're getting to. We've made it past there a couple of times, but not very clean.
Yeah.
That was me.
I
I think
have
I was
those
done
stacked.
place.
Oh, good.
I should have been up near Shun.
Okay.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
can.
if there's extra people available, then put them on there.
You only really need
But-
3.
Yeah, you only need 3, but if you have a 4th person available, then do it. No, I think
If
both
it's
the
out of the way,
melees-
don't bother. Yeah.
So the reason we died is because I had dropsy, and I think because I died
Yeah.
when it killed everyone.
You had the Vuln.
Yeah, ship under soon.
Yeah. Yeah,
Actually, can you give me a second to pop a pill?
I always think of healer as having like 2 like paths in Nieces.
Mhm.
One is you get the water, one is you don't get the water.
This is the odd one where you don't get either. Weird.
Well, it's either you get the water or you don't. Those are really the only
Okay.
2 like paths.
I was thinking lightning, yeah.
Oh, just in time.
If we're free
If you
to
get the-
correct me if I'm out of place.
Yeah.
I was
Okay.
totally standing in water spot, like I had it or something.
One, 2, 3. Stop at 4. 1, 2, 3. Stop at 4. And in the middle.
Sick. Getting good at that.
Nice.
I fucked up there.
Not nice.
What's that safe? Box. Swaps.
Trade. Oh no! I'm a fool.
DPS come help south. There's the shield, makes you... Oh, you're all dead. I guess I'll do it myself. It's okay, I got this. I can do it.
Okay, I think that might have been me, but...
I don't need any of you.
Darcy, you almost had it.
Okay, I got this. I almost cleared the entire fight by myself.
It was round for
Yeah, unfortunately I'm not able to, like, watch you guys there. I've got way too much to do south.
What else?
Okay, it wasn't me.
Okay, what specifically am I looking for? Just my lightning debuff? As soon as that pops up, good to go?
So everything goes off at the same time, basically. Like the lightning drop and the water stack go off at the same time. So once that's done, you kind of want to go to the middle.
Okay, I'll look for the water tornado.
Yeah, it's easier to see the water. You can see the lightning, but the water's a lot easier.
Okay.
if a person hits an apple on the floor in front of me, I have to sweep it up.
Okay. Big yellow. Orange. It's not the first time I've moved before passes. I'll get it. No, I didn't wait for Luca to pass to me. I ran into Sunny as she was trying to pass to you. It's too soon, Brian.
Okay. We're good. I thought I ran too close to the NATO, which would have been a problem because I can't really get much further from it. But Zeto doesn't have a lot of room to move there. Like, this part's just really hard for everybody but me. I actually have the easiest job during that phase. Kara, did you change your name on YouTube? you have to move pretty precisely. This fight has some like weird shit too. Motherfucker.
Oh, that was unlucky.
That's one of them.
Fucker.
So I could kind of try to explain how this phase works in case you ever do end up doing T.
And bullshit has no right to happen.
I don't know if you already know how this fight works, but
Ooh.
This part, like, where he's just kind of by himself is nothing. It's just a tank buster, a raid wide, and that's pretty much it. He splits into two. One tank has to take the main boss, and the other tank has to take the hand. And the reason for that is the hand is going to cast an ability where he turns into an open fist, or an open hand, or a closed fist. So he's an open hand right now. And he smacks the ground. If he's a fist and he smacks the ground, that's like also okay. So he turns into a fist or an open hand, based on how far away from each other they are.
1 minute.
So I don't really know the best way to describe it,
I
but
don't get it. Sorry.
if the bosses are far away
The standard.
when the hand casts that ability, the hand will open up into like an open hand, like it's gonna slap the ground. If the bosses are close when it uses that ability, then it will turn into a fist, and then it will punch the ground later. And the reason that's important is if the bosses are close when it slaps the ground, then you're okay. But if the bosses are close and it punches the ground, then everybody dies. And the inverse is true. If the bosses are far away and it punches the ground, you're okay. But if the bosses are far or close to each other, or if the bosses are far away and it slaps the ground, then everybody dies. So you basically have to bait them to be close and then move them apart, or bait them far apart and then move them close. He also, the hand also has this ability called Hand of Pain. So that one, they were close enough and he slapped the ground, so we were okay. And he slapped the ground a second time. That was a different ability called Hand of Pain. Yeah, they...
Oh.
It's fine. I
She
just
might
need
be
a
up in
number.
front. Nope.
One, I think I'm 2. No.
No. I'll just... Oh, I went the wrong way.
Oh, I tried.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Hi, Ellie.
So the way Hand of
Us
Pain
losing
works.
A little bit of time from Jordan being down, I think, was just enough.
The way Hand of Pain works is,
1 minute.
in addition to having to deal
only get
with
1
the
minute.
distance thing. Actually, I'll kind of
You get a minute
explain.
taken away from you.
I'll explain the distance thing again right here,
Jordan did a minute time now.
like kind of how it works in real time.
Minute privileges with
So once he does the raid wide, I'm gonna move to the edge of the arena. Darcy's gonna grab the hand. Darcy's my co-tank, and grab the hand and move to the other side of the arena. So I'm gonna move it down here, then he's gonna move the hand to the other side, and then the hand's gonna cast that ability, and then I provoke it after it becomes a open hand, so that when it slaps the ground or when it hits the ground, it's open and they're close. So we all survive. My rotation's completely bored. So it slaps the ground a second time. The reason it slaps the ground is because it uses this ability called Hand of Pain. the way Hand of Pain works is it does damage based on how far apart the boss's hit points are.
That's a dead shoe.
Okay. This is annoying.
Hey, good save.
Jesus fucking Christ.
It's Jason Bourne.
This Shun that just would not quit.
So he slaps the ground there. That was Hand of Pain. The further apart their health is, the more damage we take. If they're too far apart, it's a wipe. So you have to damage them at roughly the same pace. I'll explain this part later.
Oh wait.
Difference percent.
Yeah, we're about to... Well, maybe.
On the hand.
Yeah, so the hand's 5% above.
Good.
Okay, we barely did it. Okay, we're good.
Yeah, baby.
Woo.
1, 2, 3, 4. Stop at 4. 1. Okay.
Okay.
Sorry, I got selected.
No, that was me.
That was Seto.
I was like, I can free shield Darcy while we wait. Fuck me.
Seto decided to turn around and look at me.
And then I got hit by with collateral.
It's like
Don't ever look at me.
kind of complicated, but like it's one of those
Getting
things where
callbacks to Ritter on a Lighthouse.
figuring
Tank Buster Cleave.
yeah, Luca DC. So it's
Is that the one it was?
Oh, Darcy, haven't you told them? That's the one where me and my sister rescue each other and then we kill everyone and then revive them?
I didn't remember
oh
that.
my goodness.
Oh, no.
Okay. It's one of those things where it's like it'd be complicated to figure out, but once you know how it works, it's actually not that hard to do. So like the tanks, if they just make the same movements, the distance thing isn't really an issue anymore. The damage difference between the boss, like the body and the hand, is also not too crazy. Like it's usually not an issue once everybody is consistent with their rotations. Sometimes you might have to do little adjusts. The only problem that we tend to run into is the hand will start casting Hand of Pain, and then as we kill the boss, it will still cast Hand of Pain and kill us all, even though the boss is dead, which is just kind of an annoyance. So the other thing that happens is as soon as they split, 4 dolls appear, and they tether to the first thing that hits them. That's the thing I was kind of joking to you about with Ffxiv. If you... Oh, Luca's back.
You apologized.
That was a really hard 5 minutes.
Wasn't even fucking 5 minutes, bitch.
I think it was like less
a
than
minute and a half to 2 minutes.
It was like 20 years.
Yeah, for charging it probably was 20. That beats that.
Okay. So the dolls need to have their health lowered to less than 20%, but they can't be killed. The way you kill the dolls is by feeding them to the boss. So you just run them into the boss and then they blow up and die. But if you kill them, then when they die, they wipe the party. In addition to that, they have to be pulled apart from each other because they use this AoE that gives whoever it hits a debuff. And if you get hit by, or if the debuff stacks to 2, you blow up and just do a bunch of like rate-wide damage to everybody. Basically, you just die, or like it's a wipe if that happens. Like, I think you can technically survive it, but this part's like way more scary without a white mage. But yeah, so each DPS has to take one doll. When the first person to hit the doll tethers to the doll. If you hit 2 dolls, it's pretty much a wipe because they will both hit you with their AoE and you'll just blow up and deal a bunch of damage to the raid. The tornadoes have Protean waves, so that like this part. First of all, the healers have to Esuna all but like 2 people, so they have to like get that prio shit down. The Protean waves, the way they work is he always shoots a wave in front of him, and then he shoots 4 waves at the closest 4, and then 4 waves at the closest 4 again. So you have to like have 4 people take it, and then swap and have 4 more people take it. They're like 4 different people. He also drops puddles on people.
Are you kidding?
I really hate this part.
He was running.
Yeah, I was.
DOCP, would you like to fix your video game that we pay money to play?
While the first set of proteins are going out, puddles also drop on the people who are far away. It's kind of a non-issue because those people have to move in anyway.
Allie, sorry for completely golden. I got distracted by that.
Okay, so the dolls come out. People pick up their doll. So that's what happens when a doll gets killed with too much health. Or when it... Jesus Christ. Allie said that her rotation was fucked
All the reasons
because
to mess up. That's a good
she
reason.
was too busy trying to type a meme. Okay.
got drained.
Oh, I don't know what the fuck's going on here.
Vanilla, you need me to do anything different there?
Oh no, you're fine.
Okay.
That was the bait.
I knew that happened.
Oh, I've went early, sorry.
It'll itch you in the trigger finger.
And today's like weird.
I'm a gunbreaker. My weapon has a trigger.
We're not doing as good today as we were yesterday. I don't know why my health is so low.
Add to that, thank you, Sheepy.
Oh yeah, there's like that one. Sorry, shoot, I forgot to vote.
Sorry for the scare there, Darcy.
You're good. I always plan for that eventuality.
I appreciate that.
One, two, three, Stop at 4. 1, 2, 3. Stop at 4. What's off is safe.
I think my dryer is finished.
Box. Ta-da! It's shield breaking time, DPS. Shield breaking time.
Oof, yeah.
We gotta have more DPS there.
Yeah.
I had to scoot over a little bit towards you a bit because I couldn't hit the shield from the angle I was at.
Okay, okay. I will try
Like
to
since
stick
you
a little.
in front of it, you know.
Yeah, there's a possibility you get water rally. That's fine.
If you stand in the stack, you can get it, I believe.
I don't think anything. I think that's the. I think it's only 2 water will just drop.
Okay, so water 3. It does need to get dropped after whirlwind. It needs to go up towards where second water gets dropped. Because while Gavel's going on, it still has tornado up there. And then after Gavel, it just goes away, apparently.
Yeah. Yeah, if you happen to get it, just drop it up there.
Yeah, it needs to be soaked with 2 other people, but that's it.
Sorry, I'm looking at something.
Yeah, Ali, whoever stacks for water, one random person is chosen to get water stack.
That would explain why I didn't get it.
Yeah, healers are different. It can only be one or the other for us. Otherwise, the lightning things will get all fucked up.
Oh, okay, so if I don't have it in the beginning, I won't have it at all.
I think I can't remember. Because that's what I meant when I said for healer, it's either you get the water at the start and that decides the rest of the things you need to do, or you get nothing at the start.
Okay, well, I know to do it if I get it.
Yeah, pretty much.
It's lightning is messing me up.
Yeah. The only time you have to worry about lightning is if you get the first water stack.
From what I'm seeing in step, what is it? 21. Allegedly, both ranged DPS should be able to handle it.
Lightning? Oh.
No, I'm sorry, water. To
Oh.
Ali's question. Step 21 of the toolbox indicates
I think
ranged.
you can actually take it with 2, funnily enough.
I think we.
Unless you have dropsy,
Two.
correct?
Yeah,
Right.
if you have drops, you'll die.
and kill everyone in the process. I did that earlier. I'm not sure, Jordan. Did we take that with just two of us? We couldn't have because Allie got it. I just felt like we took a lot of damage.
I have no. At this phase of the fight, I'm just sitting there trying to remember the order I have to do everything.
Okay, but yeah,
And
if
also
you get it.
trying to pay
Yeah.
attention to where Darcy is at any given.
Well, I'll say that, Allie, if you get it, it just goes where the second water goes. Second is to the north of B. Oh, the hand is fitting to get us.
1, 2, 3. Stop at 4. 1, 2, 3. Stop at 4.
Sorry.
North-south is not safe. Clocks.
I breathe saliva.
That was weird. I don't know what's going on with his shadow there.
Ta-da!
Is it always like that?
There you go.
I did 2 fucking passes of that. Oh,
I know. That's all.
bad vanilla, my bad.
Oh.
Assist me.
Get that shield!
Good.
Good job, everyone.
Now what would happen is tank healers line up and then the DPS
Yeah,
pass
P-Pog,
the correct
blue,
one.
purple, orange, green.
Pass?
No.
Wait,
yeah.
no, I gotta
Third
give lightning to Darcy, I
Third
think, right?
pass, yeah. It's third pass, then stack. Bye, everyone.
Oh no! The
I
passes!
accidentally touched the
Yeah.
null there.
So once we
I
deal with
perceive you.
shield, once we deal with shield, it's time to pass, and then it's time to deal with lightning and water again.
Yeah, so third pass, lightning water, and then B-Pog. And yeah, general advice for Neezy is, honestly, once you get to your spot, don't move. Unless you have to. No. So
No.
third pass is you have to look at your debuff. So first pass is your partner, second pass is your partner, third pass depends on the debuff you get. So usually
Yeah.
what will happen is that you'll have the tank, healer, healer, tank line up from north to south, and the DPS kind of have to go to the correct one. So that it's a little tricky, but if it works out, everyone should have the right buff.
Basically,
Say
Sunny,
debuff.
if you got to figure out, like, if you don't have a debuff, you got to look at the the which one you need, which is another debuff on your hotbar, and you got to go get that one for wherever it is. If
Okay, give me an
if you
example.
do have
What
a
do you mean
debuff,
by that?
so you're gonna see two, like, there's like one gamma symbol and then like one needs gamma symbol.
With the exclamation marks.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay,
So
what does that mean for?
everybody's gonna get an either needs. Everybody's gonna get a needs something icon basically, and there's gonna be one of each amongst each support and one of each amongst each DPS. So at the end of the mechanic, the end of the everything, everybody needs to have what they're supposed to have according to their debuffs. So on the third pass, the DPS need to make sure that it's either they need to make sure that they've got the correct one, or they need to make sure that the tanks healers get the correct one. So if they already have the debuff, if they're passing on the debuff, they need to find the correct tank or healer and go give them that debuff. If
So
they
that's why
don't have a
Ffxiv
debuff,
are lined up
Yeah.
that way.
yeah, exactly. If they don't have a debuff, they need to find the correct tank or healer who has the debuff that they're after and go grab it.
Yeah, that's why the tanks and healers make a line, because the tanks can't really move because of their ads.
Yeah,
I didn't
So
see this
I'm-
one until
like I've got my ad on one there, so I'm gonna be like here, damaging my boss from here, and Shun will be like south of A, and then the two healers will be between us.
Yeah,
that's why we're on either side of the circle.
exactly. And that's why when after that water second lightning goes off, if you can, best to kind of clear the middle part so that we can go there first. And then
Yeah.
after the shield's broken, we can do the pass.
And the final, like when we get to the final bit, obviously like one roll, thanks to the third pass, has the correct debuff now. The other roll will have to go get that debuff, and we line up B-Pog from D to B. Basically, I'll have moved the cruise chaser behind the ice here, and then it'll be blue, purple, orange, green along here. And you don't have to think; you just have to go to the correct one. And then you just pick up the buff from going to the correct one, basically. I think all of you are sheep in a peaceless season.
I like how I heard what you said, Darcy, but then I also didn't hear what you said.
What, just now? The last thing I said?
But yeah, of course. You
Sheep.
said words
I think you're all sheep in a peaceless season.
I think my brain's just redact again, actually. It's like the sound like any adult in the Charlie Brown universe makes. That's all I'm hearing.
But yeah, DPS are gonna figure out where to go essentially for the third pass. Like, if you have two debuffs, go find the tank or healer who has that same debuff, or has if you have two debuff icons, figure out which
Just
one
go
you
find
have and
that
which one.
has that person has that, and
Yeah,
then if I
exactly.
have one, I have to find the person who needs what I got.
Yeah, Ali, it's all on the DPS. Tanks and healers have a lot to think about already.
Give me like a 20-second break.
No.
Please.
And okay, so this is my next question. 26. Why would I go
Let's go
down
back to
to the
Manila.
bottom right?
Each person who fails to have the correct debuff explodes.
Sounds like not fun. Just what's in my neck.
It's from another Alexander fight, right?
I forgot. It was from a recent tier, I think.
Oh, okay.
Was it Endwalker? Oh, or B8.
No, I have a question real quick. So, say we do that right, we get the things. Now, step 25, say I'm lightning. It has me going to Darcy.
Yep.
But step 26, it has me going to Vanilla. Why?
Hold on. I'm not actually looking at the slides. So, let's see. So if you are the one, so before we do that pass, you know how you get the lightning from the tank? You have
Yep,
to pass the
yeah.
lightning to the other tank, and then basically your job's done.
But this is showing me passing lightning to you.
Oh, that shouldn't happen.
That's at 26, 27.
Really?
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah. This is alternate, so it's like an either or. But I don't know why that would happen.
Yeah, I've never done that.
Okay, disregarding. Confusion.
I have to
sorting.
see it, because I've never passed it to another healer.
That's a lightning bolt. I don't see it. Not on them.
Can you,
Oh, they have that.
Where do you guys have that raid planner?
I don't know. I just favored the link. There you go.
Oh, okay. Okay, so yeah, so third pass happens. Then if you have lightning, you pass it to the other tank. The other healer literally doesn't matter what they do as long as they're not in the stack.
Mhm.
And then
Step 26. So
lightning healer. Oh, that okay. No one does this, but like
Okay, it's an
I
option.
get it. Yeah, I've never seen anyone do this though. You can do it, but like
But why though?
it's just so they don't take damage. It just makes them. The only reason is just so you don't have to heal them as much. That's it.
Okay, disregarding.
That's literally the only reason. But I don't think anyone does that. So.
Cool.
No, so so you have the lightning ball because on MT, but then you have to pass it to OT after third pass. Like you wouldn't take it back to MT. But they're saying that instead of giving it to the OT, you can give it to the other healer so the OT doesn't take damage. Twice. I don't know. But I know what this raid plan is saying.
Right, it's just an option, but I'll
Yeah,
disregard
you don't.
it.
No one does it. So.
I wasn't sure if it was one of those things that either or should happen.
Yeah, no, it's not an option.
Cool.
I think you might see it in some like statics, but like I've never seen it.
Ew.
I was like, what is this new strat I've never heard of?
Thanks, Toolbox.
Yeah.
Okay, I am now good to go. Thank you for your patience.
Yeah, pretty much after you pass lightning, it's debug, so it's pretty chill.
Is it though?
Yeah, once you get to it, it's not bad.
I'm sweating down the whole fucking face.
Yeah,
You know
no.
this shit.
Yeah. I think at some point Holy was also dropping out. Good times.
Good point. Group check.
One, two, three. Stop at 4. 1, 2, 3.
Whether
I think 5 clean for me.
yeah.
Oh, this makes things very difficult.
Sorry, Rip.
Yeah, it's over.
It's so Jover.
What's that to say?
still practice.
Mm-hmm. Wait, do I see 4 colors still?
Yeah.
I passed mine.
Yeah,
to you,
it's bugged,
so I
yeah.
don't have anything.
Oh,
We might be able to do more. Keep it up. Hey, Ali.
Like, who's missing something? It must have worked.
we're so fucked.
We are
Oh,
I
good,
couldn't
but
be-
did something.
I couldn't get to the mine, Jordan. You got to get the mine out of the puddle.
I had to get there. I'm sorry, my bad. I had to deliver the package to Shun and
You're
then
fine.
make my way down south.
Good hustle by Jordan.
I was just late on delivery. Traffic happens sometimes.
Oh, it's like my skip driver from the other day that took like 15 minutes to deliver a 2-minute delivery. What the fuck?
Kiara, sorry, I just saw your message. Is this part just like
Literally
gavel?
across the street. I don't know what
Yeah, it's
doing.
very similar. You have to pass certain
That's not your food, that's your
debuffs
neighbor's food.
in the correct way,
He was, like,
or
eating my fries or something.
you just kind of die.
Food top.
I mean, there are like
Oh, sorry.
differences. Like Gavel's got the weird shit where you get like debuffs where you have like you have
That's
to
what it is now.
have the lowest health, you have to have the highest health, stuff like that. Those aren't a thing. Where
Nice.
like the Nisi debuff comes out and you have to pass that back and forth. You cannot let it expire because at the end of the phase there is everybody gets a debuff where they have to have a specific Nisi debuff when it expires. So that's kind of the challenge, is like making sure you're passing the debuffs correctly, because if you get more than one Nisi, I think it's a wipe. And like if you get more than one Nisi, you just die. And if you have certain other debuffs when you die, then you cause a wipe. So I can like kind of try to explain what's going on when we get there, but I do have the easiest job as the main tank. Like I don't have to do much. I don't really have to worry about the debuffs too much. Oh, the reason I have to move the boss here, these little orbs.
Nice.
Well, I can't really show you now.
One,
They're little orbs.
3, stop at 4.
They're little orbs that
It's only too far.
we have too many
One.
people.
2,
We have too many people.
3, stop at 4.
Yeah.
I can count. I'm so
Appreciate
sorry.
Sacrifice.
I'm so sorry.
Yo, I got it off as I died.
I'm so sorry.
It's fine.
I thought
This was the only set.
I thought I had 7. I'm
told you-
sorry.
I
Okay.
told you guys, this is Vanilla's worst
I'm
mechanic
sorry.
in the entire fight.
This is stupid.
Maybe like 2 far set out. I'm like, that's cool, but where's the 4th?
You know the stupidest part is like it's colored red,
Uh huh. Like,
and I still thought it was 7.
Have
God.
you referenced my cheat sheet?
No.
Sunny said I can't count either.
Color coding helps.
They do it in game, and I still can't fucking see it. Damn it.
Yeah, I forgot about the orbs mechanic. There's
Like,
another.
If you do some shoe math, you'll be fine.
There's another.
Oh, is it like that subtraction shit?
Yeah, he
He's
minuses
illuminated.
4 if his thing's greater than 4.
No, thank you.
Oh.
So we also have to pull the boss. Yeah, the
And then he
Judgment
does
EC is
whatever
pretty
that
good.
roll is.
I just have to use my fucking eyes.
Yeah, that soon. Use your fucking eyes.
Okay, I have to do this. Okay. So these orbs spawn from the tornadoes. They're like over there. And if they touch somebody or the boss, it's a wipe. And so what happens is when they spawn, they each move towards the direction of one of the bosses. So I have to hold the bosses there until they spawn. So that I bait them in that direction, and then Darcy and I pull the boss's middle to avoid them touching anyone. Yeah, Judgment EC very much is a cooties game. Again, luckily I don't have to move too much. I basically just hug the north side. I'm dumb. I moved out too early. So the orbs spawn again, so I pull the boss over
For a second
here
there, they were perfectly balanced.
so that the orbs move
As all things should be.
Yeah.
like towards where the bosses were and not towards us.
One, two, three, top of 4. 1, 2. Oh, this is gonna be tight.
Ow.
Uh,
Too far behind, I guess.
any extra mix, go for it. Yeah, that's fine.
Mike should have shut up for shake.
I still have shake for that mechanic. Oh god. Okay, we're good. So four people roll base get an EC debuff, and then you have partners. So Sunny's my partner. She's got the B debuff.
North, south, safe.
We have to move out after the chainsaws drop because the chainsaws get baited to people. So we bait them to go down the middle. We have to move in because explosions happen. We bait those to the outside just like that. Our health gets reduced to 1. We have to heal up very quickly and provide
Come
shields
back.
because Nisis are also dots. We also had a path, so Sunny touched me, and now I have this B debuff. Sunny has to come up here and pass the lightning debuff to me, so now I have 2 debuffs. The puddle gets dropped here. It's a stack of people. If you get the ice puddle like I do, I have to come over here and touch the edge so that it freezes. Because we need that later.
You second guess.
So you see how it's ice now?
But like I said,
Done. I got this debuff for you. Expires in 3 seconds.
Okay, so
I'm not gonna make
It's
it.
gone. Gun didn't want to give me the take the debuff.
so now if we have time, I have to move like this because this tornado needs
Oh,
to
the
go.
shield's facing the wrong way. Sorry.
So
That was slow.
With the flare.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
There was a lot of shit going
I put a dot on the shield. I did my part.
okay, somebody. So the flamethrower targets.
I second guessed for a second because I went
You did.
over on one side and I'm like, okay, there's already 3 people.
Somebody was like in the
Yeah,
hitbox.
you were like covering me in alley.
Okay, that was
No
chaos.
way.
I have to hit the second water tornado with the flamethrower to kill it.
Do we want to take our break now? How are we feeling?
Okay.
Okay, we'll do that.
My brother was kind enough and ordered me pizza and I've been staring at it the whole time.
You enjoy.
Yeah, Hank's. Well, so off tank on that phase doesn't have it easy. I genuinely do have the easiest roll that second phase is the main tank. The off tank has a good bit more
Yeah, I
work to
died
do.
on the Mario Karting because the leave of the Bat Crew got me.
Yeah, me too. I like that. I mean, I genuinely like ultimates. They're a lot of fun.
Still fantastic.
I've been
res
having
damage.
more fun with T than I've been having with Savage content this tier. I really 6. I think is just a terribly designed fight. Like the fact that we were having a hard time clearing ads, and then our monk switched to Viper, and now we just get past it every time. Just screams to me that it's a poorly designed fight. Yeah, there is a nostalgia factor too. Like Fru is pretty fun for that reason, because I actually started raiding with the group during Eden.
No, Sunny, it was my fault. I should have flexed better.
You gotta believe in yourself.
I believe I could have done better.
I know that you like 6. I know Ren likes 6. I know it's like different, but like I think it's just objectively a bad fight. Like
Bit of reading too.
the problem with the fight is that it's not balanced for AoE. Like not all jobs AoE is the same. You know, when you consistently have groups who are just running double Viper so they can cheese ads, that to me kind of screams like maybe there's a problem with the balance of the fight. And then also, it's not good for controller players because you have to switch to specific targets, which isn't really conducive to a controller player. So I just think that it's actually just a terribly designed fight. Like Allie and I have been like really kind of just venting to each other about how annoying that fight is. And then yesterday she messaged me when we started consistently getting by ad phase, and she's like, "I'm so happy," and I'm like, "Yeah, I'm really happy, but I'm also really pissed off that all it took to get by ad phase was switching from Monk to Viper." And I don't think it's a skill issue because Darcy's good at pretty much all the jobs he plays. So I really do think it was just like an issue with job balance. I really hope 7 is more fun. I feel like 8's gonna be a lot of fun. It seems like really fast paced. Oh yeah, Kiara, I don't know if you noticed. All that material you gave me, I finally put to use. Yeah, there was. I needed it for the materia scrolls, for this relic. Yeah, we'll see. I haven't heard anything bad about anything but 6 this tier. It's literally just ads as a meme. I love exploration zones. I've been really enjoying that one. There's only one fight that so there's actually a lot of fights that suck to do on melees, like tanks and stuff. There's just so much downtime in those fights. But there's I think only one fight that I genuinely just don't like. It's like the Russian nesting doll one. That spiral AoE. I just don't understand how you're meant to dodge that, so I get hit pretty much every time, which means doing that fight on anything but a tank is kind of rough. Um, and then the boss who's chained up, that fight isn't bad, but we found out last night that if you're in an instance that doesn't have a whole lot of people, they do not balance the number of pads you have to stand on based on how many people are in the fight. So if you try to do that fight without a massive fuck ton of people, you're gonna you're gonna die.
Right. I am back.
I'm back. A boost.
Pizza Jordan.
Boost too, I swear. It's even in my name.
Pizza mousse.
No, I ate it at all.
I will definitely be doing the Fork Tower eventually, but I'm
You
probably not going to touch
Pizzasaurus
that
Rex.
content until I get my gear
hungry.
maxed out, my jobs maxed out.
With all the Tricera toppings.
It's only cheese.
For what it's worth, I think cheese pizza's awesome.
It's the only one I can. Like, I like and can actually add. Seattle.
And I threw it on the ground. Not part of your vegan system.
I haven't done a relic, no.
Broccoli.
Like the relic's hard,
Leave.
cause so I did a bunch of gold farming to get the 3 gold jobs, but like the
I hate
relics
it.
take so long.
I
You
dislike that
need
the game won't let me just eat it.
6, I think, of these, and you need 3 of each, and they just don't fucking drop.
Alright, guess I'll go cry myself to sleep tonight.
Doubtful.
Okay, here we go. Oh, you already did a relic? Jeez. And I'm gonna be doing warrior first, even though I'm playing Dark Knight this year, so I might have to do 2 relics. But I did do gold farming yesterday. I think I bought my tank chest piece. I bought all 3 of the jobs. Well, the tank chest piece was actually silver, I believe. Right? But I got all the jobs. I bought a bunch of the upgrade material you need. But I mean, you need like 15 or whatever, right? And I don't have 15.
No, that was me.
Yeah,
oh
it's
my god, I
silver.
forgot. Sorry.
Just like I think I said this
I was
yesterday.
wondering why my doll went from like almost 50 to almost
Guys, it's
dead.
back on the menu, boys.
It was me. It was me. It was me. Sorry, I'll remember. Okay.
Watch
Oh.
my dog go from like 30 to dead. I'm like, wait.
I've only got one piece,
That's the
Kiara.
healer
So,
defense.
oh yeah, what I was gonna say
Jealous.
is there is a massive.
Listen, I thought it. I just
Okay, sorry. Like they're talking and I have a hard time. Like my brain's
I
fucking dumb.
told myself don't do it.
There's a because I'm muted on
So
Discord.
I know a number of you are cat owners, so I just wanted to point out that the word homeowner has the word meow in it.
Yes. Most of us probably already knew that.
So
It's not something you
back.
realize though.
Oh, it's a meme that circulates all the time.
So what I was
Oh, okay.
trying to say is
Circulates all the
there
time.
is a massive delay
Yeah,
from the
you're
time
fucking mean.
I see something
Oh no, Luke was too far.
and
Heal the
like I see what you
bear.
type instantly, but the stream takes
Luke
forever to
didn't
actually get to
care,
you.
like,
Very
This might hurt because I use Vengeance too early. I use it at GCD too early. Okay, we're good. Maybe I should start using it there instead then. Catch more autos.
I just want to heal. That's all I want.
But yeah, I've only got one piece and none of my stuff's upgraded. Like I've only got the chest piece. And I haven't upgraded anything yet because silver is a bitch. You know, if you want to run stuff, you should just let me know. Like, I actually thought you were really mad at me for a while. That's why I was, like, getting frustrated that you were sending me stuff. 'Cause it's like, I'd rather you just kind of, like, hang out and talk to me than, like, send me potions and stuff. So I was glad that you showed up yesterday to hang out. And if you want to run any of the occult stuff, let me know, because I'll be in there a lot, probably. I've been doing that in Cyberpunk 2077. It's basically been my life when I'm not working.
One, two, three. Stop at 4. 1, 2, 3. Stop at 4. I don't know who pulled the boss middle for me, but thank you. I appreciate you. That makes things way easier.
Okay, so we line up like this because when these saws on the outside spawn, they target
Safe.
random players. So we want to bait the saws into the middle. And then we come out here because the other boss is creating big AoEs that we had a bait to the outside. So it's like a double bait. In doing one mechanic, you're also kind of doing the other mechanic. And then we come out here. Sunny is going to pass me a lightning debuff. So now I have this lightning debuff. Somebody's going to get this ice puddle right after missile command. I tend to get it a lot. Yeah, so I touch it over here. It's going to freeze this tornado. We need to freeze this tornado for something later. I come over here. Sunny passes me. Now the lightning debuff's going to go off, and I'm going to pass it to Vanilla here. Just like that. They're going to fuck off.
It's shielding time.
I'm gonna blast this, and it should go away when I hit it with flamethrower. And then I stand here because we're gonna need a pass.
Sorry.
I don't think we got it.
Luca for me.
No. I had to spin
Do
it.
this one?
I couldn't.
No, we got it. We got it.
We swap.
Luca,
We swap. We swap.
Oops.
Oh, too late. You have to do it before the AoE, but no, it's fine. We can practice. Or not.
There
No.
we go.
Luca had the water.
I need to start looking at the party list a bit more so I can see.
Pretty much.
Yeah,
That was good though.
the-
The shield was good. Yeah, right after that it was the swap. Once the shield breaks.
I need to start positioning myself better for the shield because usually I'm in a position where I can't hit it.
Yeah,
Ali
this
was
is the shield.
Just EPS.
Cool.
Yeah,
Oh.
literally right after it breaks.
Shield
Yeah.
swap time.
Ali, as I said yesterday, I think it was, if I remember correctly, you can do your dots or refresh your dots just before the shield appears, and then it's shield then swaps.
That's good though.
I
Yeah,
appreciate the traffic intersection action we had there, Vanilla.
I'm
Oh, yeah,
sad,
that-
let me bake you
honestly,
cookies.
That's just how it goes.
I mean, I appreciate it, Kiara. I
There's,
just,
like literally no other.
you know,
way to do it.
obviously I'd rather like be hanging out with y'all.
Four-way stop vibes.
Yeah.
Though hanging out and cookies, you know, those are nice. Okay, well.
That's all it is. It's just traffic. You just gotta make sure you don't hit
It-
any other cars.
there's actually a system that some parties do that I've seen, which is vertical traffic has priority.
Yeah.
Hmm.
So,
Honestly,
as
I
far as-
controlled it for the most part, and it was fine.
as far as
You can
gold's
just YOLO
concerned,
it. It's not that hard.
there's a really
Like,
easy way
occasionally you'll fuck up.
to get gold.
Yeah, like you just have to be more conscious moving around.
I don't know if you've seen the canon strategy, the 6 warriors, 2 healers, and canon strategy. but you can
For what
make
it's worth,
thousands
That's kind of what I
of
did. I gave Vanilla the right away.
in an hour.
Oh, dang, it happened again. Sorry, Luca.
I mean, I always run to. Oh fuck me! I killed my doll. I'm sorry.
No, that was me. That was me. That was me. Nope,
Okay,
nope,
good.
nope, nope, nope.
Because I
That
was like,
me,
I
that
didn't
was me.
think I
Sorry.
was
Okay,
killing it.
Okay, here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna take this off my bar. There we go. Okay, now I don't have to worry about it. So,
Jesus Christ.
it's muscle memory. I can't. I'm not
Okay, so what
thinking
we
about
do-
it. I just press it.
No one attack your dolls. Let Vanilla size all 4 of them.
No, it's fine. Just
Get out of those.
So
it's
the
off my hot bar. Don't worry about it.
the healers. So it kind of depends. If you don't have very many people
Oh my
with
God.
mastery,
No, because
Mhm.
it's instinct. Like that's where I always do.
if you
it.
don't
It's
have
like,
very many
for-
people with mastery stacks,
I think
like a
it's
bunch of
legit.
mastery
This
stacks,
is worse.
you might actually have your healers
This
running
doesn't mess with me,
Cannoneer
like, did they tell you that
as well,
Vanilla's doing the same thing as
just
size?
because you need the
Because
damage.
that's what the timing is, so it makes sense.
But if you have like
Oh, well.
damage, like you have people with some pretty chunky
That's why they do it.
stacks, then
Great
you can
machine.
have, and it doesn't even have to be the healer, but you can have somebody running Bard
I don't want
is
it.
pretty good because it gives, I
Hey,
think
it's
it
your
gives like a
job.
damage buff to the party,
Oh, you two.
and it's got a stun.
Shit. I don't wanna.
I think Time Mage also has the stun.
Paying
You're not paying me.
He's getting paid?
I mean, I do know the fight, so.
Yeah.
That wasn't me.
That was me. I
Before
went
anyone
from 25 0.
So for Cannoneer,
Derek, when he was doing it on Machinist, he would go from like, what was it, like 60 to 0?
I think I've got 2 of them done,
What?
maybe 3 of them
That's the
done.
only
Yeah.
reason I can't drill there. I have to.
Yeah, that's exactly it. Yeah, he would drill the doll and it would die every.
You only need a Cannoneer to be
Like,
level
it's
3
already
to
received
effectively do it.
Anchor, but it's
'Cause
not the rotation.
At level 3 you unlock, like, cause you, like, even at level max level, you only ever get 3 shots total. You just, cause like some shots that you unlock share cooldowns with other,
I just
so you'll basically just get 3 shots, which you unlock all at level 3.
It feels bad, but it's fine. I can rise over on the hand after even though
We're all biting our AoEs back.
oh, people their rotation.
Oh, I did it again.
Jesus
It's off your-
Christ.
I got really stressed. No, I want you to know you got me really stressed.
Kind of impressive.
Okay, cool. I can actually use Vengeance there at GCD earlier, and
Can we get another healer?
You
This one's
guys,
broken.
so we're good.
catch additional autos. And still catch the Tank Buster.
The second you said it, I stopped attacking for a second.
Yeah,
That was
it's like,
So what they're goofing off about right now is our Astro switch to White Mage. He just tends to do that. He'll play one
I
job.
never had this problem
We'll take our
before.
break and then I'll switch to the other job of the same like type.
I did it. I never did.
So Astro switched to White Mage, and now he has a size on his bar, and he keeps using a size on cooldown, and like fucking with the dolls that the DPS have to very carefully damage down below 20% but above 0%. So we keep wiping because he keeps killing their dolls. And it's funny because ADR was doing the same shit for a while.
One, two, Stop at 4. 1, 2, 3. Stop at 4.
The line was crossed.
I got pushed into the
This
wall.
mechanic's so jank.
My
I don't know how. I don't know how
Thing
you
go
died
off.
out of it.
Thank you. Sorry, I'll try to get better. But have a good one.
Heard that.
Jesus.
What's that to say?
Big sigh.
Wow, that was like right inside.
See ya.
Yoshi, I'm gonna need you to start giving me one. Be happy.
Ice. Oh my, okay. I'm gonna switch to Astro, because this is gonna keep happening. No, I'm switching. No.
Nandayo.
This is gonna keep
Your
happening.
ass is so fucking
I can't,
fat,
like,
dude.
it's just... I can't, it's so bad. Okay. Okay, let's go. Oh my fucking god. No, it's not that I'm not used to it, it's that I did it before and it didn't do that. You guys are just too strong, what the fuck?
Puns are fun.
Oh my god.
This team
You
is a
stop
crack team
scratching
with
me?
months of experience of killing dolls efficiently.
Yeah, clearly, holy shit. I don't think we were that fast at it.
We've killed a lot of dolls in our day.
Fuck.
We've also been killed by a lot of dolls.
That's a good point.
I'm like sabotaging at this point, holy shit.
Stance.
Aw.
You wanted
Dude.
that.
You're a very unique mitigation, Jordan.
I'm squishy back here. Getting hit by this fucking jiggly.
Hey,
God damn it.
Did you use our size again?
No, I'm just saying that it's
that would
pissing me
be
off.
impressive. Oh no!
Bye, Sunny. I tried to take both. Didn't work.
How did I miss? How did that
No.
miss me?
That was me. Super me.
Did you not make it in time for your bait?
No, I so I Icarus to my spot, and I Icarus to Allie instead of Squishy Man.
Just a second.
Wrong kind of ass to go into.
Thanks, look.
I get so stressed for that bait every time. Cause I'm scared that I'm gonna kill either Allie or Sunny.
Evidence in chat of why my misclick mattered.
Insane over there. You're so fucking right, Allie.
I support Team Abo. A little steep.
We're fine.
Sweet.
1, 2, 3. Stop at 4. 1, 2, 3. Stop at 4. Go in the middle. What's up is safe. Blocks. And swaps. Ow!
I got assassinated. What the fuck?
was trying to go up. I was trying to go up and around because I had to drop my lightning off and then make my way south. I'm sorry.
I was like, huh?
Get a traffic collision on water and electric.
I'm sorry. I'm an ambulance. I gotta fucking go. There's somebody in the back.
I can't pull over. There's no space.
Sprint.
I usually use my sprint after I drop the lightning off so that I can make it down to the line area.
Because that part's a lot of movement for you.
I mean, we have plenty of time to get water there.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe, again, vertical traffic in that case.
Oh, I didn't mean to come help you. Sorry, Sonny. Instinctive over. Game, please? Can I have the boss? Sorry, Shane. Was it?
Oh, this is gonna be spicy.
Oh no, I was on cooldown. No, yeah, my provoke was on cooldown.
Have Darcy?
I don't think it's worth it. I don't know. I don't know what happened there. We're just gonna... Yeah, chalk that up to shit.
Yeah, just let us know. I mean, I have a spare Drew Cole if need be. I can weave that in if you'd like me to. Oh. Just because it wouldn't go back to Darcy.
I'm being attacked here. Jesus Christ.
Ellie, are you being like a sun lamp lizard that needs warm?
2, 3. Stop at 4. Jordan, you can't do that.
Now.
To be fair, I thought Seto was gonna go a little bit further.
Yeah, so that you needed to go further. Jordan, at that point, you got to sacrifice yourself, and then try and like make it basically.
Like I had assumed Seto was going farther, so I was using that with my reaction time, and didn't react fast enough. For Seto stopping it. Not so.
Fuck's sake.
So, did you up sprint there?
Yes.
Seto was
But I
sprinting.
stopped as soon as he spawned. I stopped
you
at the
spawned.
stopped at 2, so I didn't get hit by the 3 explosion. That's the reason I stopped, so I don't get exploded on. I don't know. I was doing one fairly well before. I don't know what's different.
Oh, I didn't pick that, but it doesn't matter.
Ow. Is that my punishment for the one thing?
Exactly.
They're fairly different.
Yeah, a bit more time. We're good. One, 2, 3. Stop at 4. 1, 2, 3. I saw that shoe. Stop at 4. Go in.
I don't have Jordan.
Guns up in time. That was on supports anyway. Locked out safe. Stand back in. Vanilla, watch out.
Put trust in the vanilla. I love it.
Water. Pass. Moving to June.
Maybe I should have put the stack closer
Uh,
to the wall, though.
There's traffic in my way, trying to get down from lightning.
Did I somehow do that?
I don't know who
I
was
didn't
there.
see you got tethered. Oh.
Oh. Annoying. Our people didn't go up.
One, two.
We have a 3 over here.
What the fuck?
We're very alone over here. This time it's not vanilla. Vanilla is not the problem.
I know how to count. I do. What the fuck? We're within like 2 people.
Three and
like how I
four
saw
were on the
I
other
was
side.
wrong. I like how I saw I was wrong, and I'm like, hold on, all right, let me actually circle back.
I was so tempted to rescue.
I did walk backwards to the explosion.
The funny part is
Allie, were you
you have
four?
enough time.
Allie, that
Yeah.
makes sense now because I was like, why are you with me?
It's only when it's like when the explosions start on those 2 locations where I struggle so.
Everyone just thought the healers were stinky.
Something about it just doesn't feel like.
I do be smelling sometimes.
It's like I'm just.
Sometimes you mean all the fucking time?
You're right.
Yeah, you stink at this game.
Fuck. Well,
That's
at
so
least I can have fun.
No, you're not allowed to have fun anymore. Yoshi P actually removed that this raid tier.
Oh shit. He's like, fuck you, you just get ads.
No,
Yeah,
he's
they're
like,
doing them so
you
fast,
have
yeah.
to play Viper.
Well, how do you think I feel, Percy?
I told you, and it's the fact that
the choice of multiple jobs. I have to play Viper.
we're blaming it on the
Yeah,
monk
but I-
juice.
Viper we cannot play.
I couldn't even
Wasn't good
play
enough.
I couldn't even board there. Like,
You can play Bard there. Bard is an acceptable choice there.
Our DT gets like quadrupled when she goes to
The hand's kind of healthy, by the way. So when I bring the hand in, please do some more damage on it.
I'll leave him liquid's a little healthy.
Should be good.
Okay, we're good.
Man. Oh, I saw that.
That was really close, yeah.
1, 2, 3. Stop at 4. 1, 2. 3. Oh, it's the other way around. I thought I was 5. I don't know why I
I
thought
thought I
I
was 5. Well, like, I was 5. I was like, I
Bye,
thought I was
Jordan.
5, but maybe I was wrong. It may be Darcy. Never mind.
What the hell is this shit? What the fuck?
Vanilla, just heal us.
Come on,
Vanilla,
where's that healer LB?
yeah, Vanilla, why did you just do a holy?
Sorry, yeah, you're right.
Yeah, my head just didn't work there. I don't often fuck up, Mario Kart.
When you do, it is massive.
Yep.
I was just minding my own business and like 3 people died. Oh, wormhole's gonna be so much fun.
Just take me out back. End it.
I find it pretty fun though.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, Stop at 4. 1, 2, 3. Stop at 4. Oh.
What the
Your turn.
fuck?
My
Look,
turn.
we just everyone.
Miss me. Saw that, right?
I don't know. I got snapshotted behind you, I think.
Yeah. I started running a second too late, and I was like, let me just keep running and hope it all goes behind.
Oh yeah, no, it
It
was
did not.
pretty wrong. Yeah.
Now, see, who's on my side? Sunny and Darcy, were you on my side?
I was on the side.
You were.
I saw it in 4K.
No, I felt
So
I
far,
ran as
fuck
far
off.
as I did the last time, for one. I think I ran as far forward as I could. I had to stop at 3. The explosion.
I think we're pretty much
I could
cooked.
have ran further.
Well, we only have like 10 minutes.
Were you 1 or 2?
Yeah,
One.
That was my bad, Sonny.
I think I. Oh no.
Darcy told me to run further, and I'm trying to figure out how I can push it a little more so I don't kill anyone.
You can push the snapshot further than you think.
Yeah.
Copy that.
The snapshot happens a lot earlier than you think, than it feels like it should.
GCD's nuts. Got him.
Right, how can we put my letter recommendation in? Yoshi, target the fucking hand, Jesus.
Oh, this is really weird. So, I made 2 rotational mistakes. I'm now 1 GCD behind on my burst and 1 GCD behind on my normal, which means I'm just... everything is just 1 GCD behind.
I mean, it could be worse.
Oh, it's a weird feeling.
This didn't sound catastrophic.
It's not catastrophic, like it resets here anyway.
Scared that I killed that one for a second.
Living Liquid's got more HP in the hand this time. More practice for me, hooray!
1, 2, 3, 4. Much better said
I see what you mean by the snapshot thing.
Did I walk
1.
forward?
No.
Hold on.
Why did I do that? I
Darn
heard
it.
the number 4 and I'm like, okay, there's gonna be a 5.
Yeah, it's probably a good price to call it. We're making a lot of mistakes here.
Yeah.
I really am regressing.
We're only a few minutes early.
I learned more about the 1-5 snapshots. That's nice.
Yeah, you can really push it quite far. Like, on my screen, when I'm 1, I'm usually halfway in, like halfway across the AoE. The time it goes off on my screen. But you've got to think, I've got more latency than you, so